Post-grad is not at all what I was expecting, really. We're on a nighttime excursion to get fudge pops. We're also getting more party supplies. I just love a reason to celebrate. Hi everybody, welcome back to Rachel Vlogs Post-Grad Edition. As you can tell, maybe, I'm at home in my childhood bathroom. Currently just redoing my braids because I slept in them last night. And I'm going to be perceived in public today, so I better look put together. I've been here for like a month at this point. I like California. I was born and raised here. I'm very proud to be from it, but I do miss Minnesota, and like all my friends are back in Minnesota. Like 95% of my friends are there. So I do miss them, but I'm trying to make the most of this time at home. I'm currently on a gap year and it'll probably end up being 2 years. My plan for after the gap year is to go to law school. So I'm using this time to study for the LSAT, find a job, and just like save some money and just like vibe and get ready for the next stage of life. I'm currently getting ready to go to my grandpa's house. Today's the 4th of July. I'm not really a 4th of July girly. I just like, I don't know. I've never really been like patriotic like that, but supposedly there's a little party happening in the backyard, and then tomorrow is my grad party and lots of family is going to be there, including family that's out of state, so it'll be nice to see everybody and just hang out with the fam. My grandpa lives about 2 hours away, so every time we go see him it's like a mini vacation. I'm not sure how long we're gonna be there this time, but probably like at least 4 days. And honestly, this is much needed because ever since I've been home, I've just kind of been cooped in the house. I saw a friend yesterday and it was so much fun. We went to Sutter Street in Folsom. If you know, you know. And that was just so fun because that was the first time I left the house to see a friend this entire like month that I've been home. I need to pack, so I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you on the way to my grandpa's house. I've arrived. The party is poppin'. All the children are currently out on a boat, but there's snacks inside. I've been having some berries and cream.
Okay. Now we have to walk.
We're on a nighttime excursion to get fudge pops. Yay. We got fudge pops when I was here last time, kind of on accident. So I was looking for Johnny Pops and I didn't have any, so I got fudge pops instead, and I became obsessed. A win for me. A win for everyone in the household, honestly. Yeah. Good morning. I went on a wine walk at 8 a.m. and I just finished getting ready for the day because today is my grad party. It's currently like 11 and I think people are gonna get here around 12:30 or 1, so I still have some time to chill this morning. I think I'm just gonna read my book on the couch, maybe put my feet in the pool. I also just had ramen for lunch, so I'm truly living my best life today, and I've been awake for like 3 hours. But I'm so excited for the party. I love forcing people to have fun. I love a get together, and I just love a reason to celebrate. So let's get lit, guys. I'm kidding. It's not gonna be a rager, but I don't really want a rager. Like I like when family gets together, and I like when people have fun. So we're gonna have fun. Quick detour to the Dollar Tree before the party starts to get the youngest cousin a pair of sunglasses because he's been obsessed with ours. So we're taking him to get a pair of his own. You should wear these.
Those look like
Try them on.
No. Batman, Pew Pew.
We're also getting more party supplies just on a whim. Okay, we also did balloons, black and gold, of course, for St. Olaf. And then my sweet, awesome grandpa got me a cake. And of course, we had to get fun necklaces because it's a party.
What are you doing? Have the phone? Yeah, good.
Hey guys, I am back in my hometown. It's a few days later. I'm currently at the park and I just wanted to plop y'all down and give you a little update on my life since you saw me last. Last time I posted was for finals week. I think I posted that video like the first week of June, so it's been at least a month since I posted and like a month and a half since I filmed anything that I'm sharing. I have a trusty little notebook with notes so I don't forget to say anything. But first of all, post-grad is not at all what I was expecting really. June was hell. It was hellish, like actually worst Pride month ever. I was honestly really depressed, like crying every day, unable to get out of bed. I'm still struggling with the getting out of bed thing, honestly. But I have been doing a lot better this month than I was last month, partly for reasons that I will get into a little bit later. I think coming home and doing nothing was a major shock to my system, because if you've been watching me or if you knew me in college, you knew that I was very overcommitted. I was always doing something. I was either in class, doing homework, at work, at an extracurricular, hanging out with friends, going out. Like I was always doing something, and then I came home to nothing. Like it was a full 180. Like there was no transition really. Like I went from doing everything to doing nothing, and I don't think my brain and my soul reacted very positively to that. I also still don't have a job. I've been looking for months. My original plan that I really thought was gonna happen was that I was gonna get a job in the cities and get an apartment there with a friend and just like vibe out in Minnesota for a year or two. But obviously that did not happen. I had been looking for jobs since like late February or March, and I didn't get anything. I didn't even get an interview in Minnesota. So clearly I'm back in California. And like I said earlier in this video, I think I like California, but I feel like there's not a lot left for me here. I feel like I need to explore different parts of the world, and all the connections that are important to me now, oh, I could cry. All the connections that are important to me now are built elsewhere. So now I'm looking for jobs kind of all over the place, but mostly here in California, because thanks to my lovely mother, I do not have to pay rent when I'm here. And I'm just looking for something to last like 2 to 3 years while I do my LSAT stuff and I just, you know, build a good foundation for the next chapter of my life. I also still do not have a car, which hopefully will come very soon after the job. I was always like that one friend without a car, and I don't know, it feels kind of weird to still be that person even after college. Like it makes me feel kind of behind. Like, what do you mean everyone else has a car? They've had cars since they were like 16, and I'm the one who's just like passenger princess all the freaking time. I didn't mind not having a car in college. In fact, I actually preferred not having one, because literally all my friends had a car, so I would just ride in their cars and I wouldn't have to deal with the parking and the driving in the snow. But when I'm home, having a car is such a big advantage, because I'm a very independent person. I love doing things by myself, and without a car at home, I have to rely on my mom to take me literally everywhere, and I have to like be on her schedule. Like something that I really love about driving myself places is that I can go wherever I want, spend however long I want there, and just like hang out with myself. I love hanging out with myself, and I haven't been able to do that in so long because I don't have means of like taking myself somewhere on like a little date. So that has been something that's been bothering me a little bit, if I'm being honest. I also have no friends. And by no friends, I mean no friends here in my hometown. I did not really keep in touch with people from high school. Like I follow a couple of them on Instagram, but we're not like friends. The people from my post-college era that I did keep in touch with are people from the choir that I did outside of school, and my 2 closest friends from that choir are currently not here. One of them lives in Boston and one of them is in San Diego, and she might be coming back, but she's not here right now. She was here for like a week and I hung out with her, so that was really fun. But as of right now, I am completely on my own, friendless. But I'm thinking whenever I get a job, I can make friends with my coworkers. I love making friends. Like to me, I find it quite easy to make friends. Like you just start yapping and just like, there you go, bam. So I'm not entirely worried. I just need something to happen that would like initiate the forming of a friendship. But despite these negative aspects of post-grad life so far, there are some positives. I've had so much time to chill, and in June when I was really depressed and just like not okay, I had a hard time recognizing that that was a good thing. I would sit in my room, I would cry, I would just be on social media all freaking day and just like be really upset that I had nothing to do. But now that I've kind of like had my feelings wash over me and I'm in more of a zen state of mind, I'm feeling way better about this era of stillness. I've had a lot of time to just sit and realize stuff. I've been having so many frontal lobe moments.
Realizing stuff, realizing things.
And just like psychological breakthroughs. It's amazing. Like I can feel my brain like forming into an adult. I had a huge breakthrough moment the other week where, I mean, it was not pretty. I was going through it, and honestly I'm still kind of working through that breakthrough moment, but I had been living with this mindset and this just like, I don't know, I had been living with this mindset that had not been serving me, and it was really affecting my life throughout college, and it was going to keep affecting my life if I didn't do something about it. So I really sat with it and came to terms with the reality of my situation, and it really helped to actually be away from college, because when you're in a situation it's hard to see it for how it really is, because you're blinded by like, I don't know, the good parts of it, or like, I don't know, it's just hard to see things because you're distracted by other things around you. But when you leave the situation and you can see it from like a bird's eye view and you can really see the reality of your situation, it really helps, because you can acknowledge it for how it really is and just like gain a whole new sense of awareness. What am I even talking about? Basically, I had a breakthrough moment and it was good for me. And I've just been realizing a lot of stuff, and just like I've been really tending to my mental health as best as I can. I also deleted Instagram the other day. When I was at my grandpa's house, I realized that I just hadn't been on social media really. And then I went on Instagram one time when I came home, and I realized that it's just not something that I want to do, so I deleted it. I'll definitely be back on it. This is not a permanent thing, but I just feel the need for a digital detox. You know, like I'm still on my phone, I'm still on my laptop, obviously. I just don't really want to be on Instagram. You know, like I don't want to see people's highlight reels, and something that I've realized is that Instagram truly is a highlight reel. And I just don't want to see it, especially when I am just like not having the best time. I don't want to see you having fun on vacation. I don't want to see you hanging out with your friends. I don't want to see you having the best summer ever when my summer is like mid. And it's not even like a jealousy thing. It's just like protecting my peace. Like, and I've felt happier since I stopped seeing what other people are doing all the time. Comparison truly is the thief of joy, you guys. I've also been reading a lot of books. I'm currently on my 3rd book of the summer, which is insane for me. I have not read this much since like middle school, if I'm being honest, and I'm loving it. And the no Instagram is really helping me with this as well. And ever since I deleted Instagram, I haven't felt the urge to go on TikTok either, which is great. So I have very limited digital distractions, which really helps with getting this reading done. I read The Silent Patient at the beginning of the summer, and then I reread Every Soul a Star. It was one of my favorite books from middle school. And then I just started rereading The Unhoneymooners. I also have a whole pile of books to be read on my bookshelf, so I'm really excited for this new reading era. I've also become a Substack warrior. Period, end of sentence. And I've been watching a lot of video essays here on YouTube and crocheting. I'm not really crocheting any projects, I'm just crocheting for the act of crocheting because it's like soothing to me. I grew up knitting and crocheting, so it just kind of like comes like, it's just second nature to me. So I'll sit and watch a video essay and crochet the day away. So all that being said, I truly believe that good things are coming soon. I just need this era of peace, this flop era, if you will. It's not even a flop era. I feel like I'm making this era into the best thing it could possibly be for me at this point. And if you're watching this and you're also feeling kind of lost and depressed in this post-grad era, or in any era of your life really, know that so many people are in the same boat as you. They just don't show it. And like I said earlier, Instagram truly is a highlight reel, and I promise all the people who are posting all their fun stuff, they go through so much behind the scenes that they don't even talk about. So really it balances out. And a lot of the people who are going through the same or similar stuff as you, they just don't post about it. So that's part of the reason why I'm posting this right now, because something that I want to see is more people being candid and honest about their experiences post-grad, or just their experiences in life that may not be totally awesome. And I want to be that person for other people who might be struggling. So yeah, those are my post-grad updates. I'm excited to be back in my vlogging era. I really missed it. I really wanted to vlog last month, but like I said, I was depressed. I wasn't really doing anything, so it would have just been a sad vlog, and my heart wasn't really in it. But I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow as well, and I'm excited to keep this up and just keep documenting my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.